This video is to be used for educational purposes only and is not intended to replace individual research or licensed investment advice. Unique experiences and past performance does not guarantee future results. Trading stocks, options, and spot currencies involves substantial risk, and there's always the potential for loss. Your trading results may vary. No representations are being made that any software or training will guarantee profits or not result in losses from trading. This is the JDfn Market Wrap.
This is the Market Wrap. I'm Jack Lott on the James Dix Financial Network. Treasury Secretary Paulson announced the White House has shelved its plans to purchase troubled mortgage assets from banks and other financial institutions. He said that some of the money saved from not buying mortgage assets will now be used to shore up the market for credit card receivables, auto loans, and student loans. The Fed and other U.S. regulators told banks to maintain lending to creditworthy borrowers and warned them against levels of dividend payments that would curb lending and cause a deeper economic slump. Future home buyers will get a simpler way to understand often confusing mortgage terms under new rules issued by the federal government. Government originally proposed revising these forms more than 6 years ago and released its latest proposal in March. New forms will be required starting in 2010. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi said that she is confident that lawmakers would consider emergency and limited financial assistance for the auto industry under the $700 billion bailout measure that passed Congress back in October. A survey of the Bloomberg Professional Global Confidence Index said that users on 6 continents showed confidence in the world economy stayed near rock bottom in November as a global recession loomed. The International Monetary Fund, meantime, predicted economic contractions next year in the U.S., Japan, as well as the Euro region. That's the first simultaneous recession since the end of World War II. According to America's Research Group, U.S. holiday retail sales will fall 1% this year. That marks the very first time the research firm has forecast a decline in almost a quarter century of surveys. And AirTran Airways, a subsidiary of AirTran Holdings, announced that the airline will begin to charge its customers $15 for their first checked bag when traveling on or after December 5th. The airline will continue to charge $25 for a second bag and $50 for each additional bag. Scheduled U.S. economic reports coming out on Thursday include the initial jobless claims report for the week of November 7th, September trade balance, and the October federal budget report. In earnings news, Best Buy says it's sharply cutting its fiscal 2009 earnings outlook below analyst estimates, amid what the company called the toughest retail environment it's ever seen. Macy's said it lost $44 million, or 10 cents a share in the quarter. Analysts were expecting a loss of 19 cents. Meridian Bioscience earned $7.7 million, or 19 cents a share. Analysts expected a profit of 18 cents a share. Scheduled earnings on Thursday include Walmart, Kohl's, Nordstrom, Urban Outfitters, Vivendi, U.S. Home System, and Movie Gallery. Some of the stocks in the news today included Bed Bath & Beyond, upgraded to buy from neutral at Goldman. Microsoft may be near a deal to become the default search provider for Verizon Wireless. And ING Group posted its first ever quarterly loss as impairments on stocks and bonds. Finally, General Growth Properties, a mall operator, warned that it may be forced to file for bankruptcy if it can't refinance its debt. And that's the Market Wrap on a Wednesday. I'm Jack Lott on the James Dix Financial Network.